everyone, Senraikai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Prima Doll. And last episode we had Retzel, our Lobelia automata, like an enemy doll, essentially being brought into the fold to work at the Kuroneko Cafe. And of course, some people could be concerned about such a thing, but yeah, Nagi not so much. It's all. Nagi believes it'll all work out, and it definitely did, especially because we had Hayazakura be the one kind of partnering up with Retzel, so even though there was definitely some, enemy murderous tendencies there, seemingly just nothing we could resolve with, friendship and communicating and singing and all that, so yeah, even though there was definitely it was a bit of a bumpy road by the end of the episode, she seems to be a pretty legit member of the team, so it's definitely good to see. Especially good that she didn't die, because I was a little bit worried about that. But yeah, now that we have her aboard, maybe we'll get some some more fun interactions with her. I don't know. So let's just jump on in and see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. I feel like that intro was a little bit incoherent, but it's a little bit tired. It's fun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's a kitty cat. Oh, there she is. Okay. She calls Rone-sama now. I'm pretty sure that was not a thing last episode. I mean, I'm okay with this. I consider it an improvement. I see no problem with any of this. But yeah, it seems like everything's fine. Yeah, she's she's quite friendly, it seems. I mean, yeah, Hayazakura definitely deserves some appreciation. And do some cleaning, please. Yes, I'm glad she's here. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, somebody walked in. And it's a Gecko. Yeah. I remember her name. Ingredients. They look quite fresh to me. An opening? Yeah, opening. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was hoping to see from Retzel. She definitely seems to be in a much better, happier place. Clearly became a little bit attached to Hayazakura. We got hugging, we got One-sama status achieved. It's great to see. You're dropping this stuff all over the floor. Oh no, get audio problems again. Hopefully it's not too bad. We didn't really get any indication about what this episode in particular is going to be about, though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I've been having such Bluetooth audio issues today. Like, I hate having wired headphones because a wire just bothers me so much, but I might have to just go back to that. Oh, bath time. Okay, I'll take that. Backpack set aside like clothes would on a person. That's kind of funny. The Black Cat's concert. We are going full bath scene, I see. Man, that hand is like barely in the wrong spot. Okay. That's a shot. Sure, she gets a good view from that angle. Too bad we don't get that angle. Man, they really are just going all out on this scene. Definitely appreciate that. Of course, that's her idea. Dress like this, preferably. Man, her arm is... Good God, the positioning. Sounds fun. I have I have nothing against that. Sasuke Oneso. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, it does seem like a nice place. I don't see the problem. Suzuran Lane. Yeah, I bet. Naturally. Capre. Okay. Man, that thing is barely covering anything. As it should be. Teach them well, okay? Please do. That's what we ask, I guess. Oh, a disco ball. That's fancy. Those bunny ears. Oh, those bunny ears. Oh my god. We got them for like everyone. But damn, look at her in particular. Good god, that everything. She's good at pretty much everything. Man, they look so good. I don't see the problem. I feel like this is a very valuable life experience we're getting right now. I know, right? Yeah, don't you get that, Karasuba? She's got the right idea. But we'll get so many more customers. That's a nice hug in that picture. Good old days. Doll Club. Sounds amazing. Boxes and dust, yeah. Pretty abandoned. Lights barely works. Oh, we still have the dolls just turned off. Man, if you don't want that, I'll take them. I'll take all of them. Disturb public order, just... fool. And I really do like how they're just, like, sleeping. Are we linking right now? Be careful. Indeed. I drew a picture, Nagi-san. Doesn't it look great? We could. We should. It definitely has a unique style to it. Oh, that was totally a crab there. Okay. Nagi's the best. Yeah, best non-doll at least. Those are totally sea creatures. You keep saying that, but I don't see it. And Tom Bum now makes me think of a certain ninja anime. Indeed. Let's do it. Let's get those neon lights going. Okay, we're definitely doing this. There should be more sea creatures. I just love that she calls her that. I don't care what anyone says, that was totally a crab on that picture. She can call it a flower else she wants, but... But she thinks she wants to help out, yeah. I don't want to miss out. She's doing her job at her way. Okay, that sounds about right. Just don't let her touch anything and that'll help us in its own way. Get her a pair of bunny ears. Thank you. It just looks so human-like. It just feels weird seeing them like this. Like, it feels like you could just, like, smack them upside the head, then wake up and, start yelling at you. Just kind of flying. For a second, I was like, what am I looking at? Because I'm, a little bit tired. Okay, thank you for that. Oh man, that hat. Oh, that hat. Okay, thank you for bringing that back. Making you see so much Yōkai with that outfit. Wow, okay. Oh my god, that. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that 10 out of 10. Literal perfection. And she's got a pair of wings, I see. Of course you are. Man, they just all look so great. I think. Can we just, like, keep these outfits forever? Even that hat, I love the hat. Man, I can't get over those outfits. They're just literal perfection. I don't know how else to put it. Like, they're like all different from each other quite a, but they all look great. It just, it feels like the show was missing something, and they would that thing was these outfits. Like we just completed a puzzle by introducing them into the series. Nothing can keep me away from this shop, I tell you that. Oh no, the fuzz. They're gonna think this is some kind of sketchy shop. uh, yeah. That would be convenience to have. What's wrong with the roof? Yeah, you can't argue with that. Suspension of business penalty. Can't do that. Well, I think I found my thumbnail. But can't ruin our fun. But that's not gonna work for us. Sakura's about to cry. How you can't do this. Uh, this is not okay. No fun allowed with the no fun, please. I know that much. They're too adorable to be frightening, at least these ones. Literally nobody would ever find Hayazakura intimidating. Those freaking light bulbs. I just want to see her flap those wings and fly. That's all I need. She is not wrong. Could you imagine a world full of Hayazakuras? I don't think the world could handle such a thing. She missed her One-sama. Okay. So we're still doing this, or? I guess that's a good way to put it. Good way to think of it. But yeah, Heizaku did nothing wrong. I mean, that should be clear. She does that. And yeah, the two best outfits right here. Her embarrassment makes it so much better. You know, we don't have one for Chio. More fuzz. Could you get off their back? Seriously. But we want to ruin their fun. You don't understand. We're the no fun police. Dream Blossom's ex-singing show. And she's, you know, still rocking that mustache. Okay, here we go. Even got confetti, it looks like. The robot background dancers. I turn my volume up real quick. She holds like confetti. Nice little twirl there. Secondly, we got her to dance on stage in a bunny girl outfit. I want to see Rachel belly dance. That outfit really just screams it. Bravo. Definitely is. I just wish they would translate it better, but I don't mind her calling you that. I mean, you can't not be cheered up while watching that. Our mascot. Oh no. Get out of here. You're not invited. Nobody likes you. Then roll credits. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the sixth episode of Prima Doll. So this episode was a lot of fun. right? Because we had essentially the idea to have a nice idol performance at the Kuroneko Cafe, right? That's basically what this all boiled down to. And also, yeah, Retzel now really a real main member of the cast. Obviously, she came into it last episode, but this episode is where she, we lose all the guard, all the pretenses, whatever and she just wholeheartedly is like a real member of the team, right? And she is definitely a very fun, likable character. I like how she says, "Hey, why not just make the Black Cat into a cabaret?" So yeah, not a bad idea. But yeah, also she got the whole Ine-sama thing going with Haizakura, which is great, and she's just very encouraging to her just in general. So I really enjoyed her presence in this episode. But yeah, we really decided to go all out and make this event a very special thing with decorations and lights and stuff like that. But apparently there's like laws and stuff, and they're not a big fan of the electricity usage and whatnot. So that was certainly unfortunate, but it's not going to keep us down at the end of the day. So we were able to have the performance happen. It was great. They got special outfits for the occasion. The outfits were 10 out of 10, amazing. Like I already talked about it enough in the episode, so I'm not going to go into that too much here. But it is what it is, and it definitely is, right? But you just freaking Haizakura with her like butterfly wings. It was great. But yeah, not really too much more to say about the episode than that. Just that really wasn't me of the episode. We wanted to make the performance happen, and we did. Everyone having a great time. And obviously there is kind of what's the word for it? Like an undertone of kind of a lot of people, because a lot of people do have not a great attitude towards the dolls because of the association with war and all that, right? So that's kind of always been a thing in the show, and we're kind of combating that with the dolls at this cafe and showcasing, just how cute and fun and likable and spreading of joy and happiness that they can be, right? So, that's obviously fighting the good fight in that respect, but there definitely are still people with that sort of prejudice against them, I think, is kind of one of the points they're trying to get across. But also, there was something mentioned at the very end about Oka being found. So I guess the next episode could very well focus on that. So that's something to look forward to, I suppose. But yeah, everybody appreciates Haizakura, I think, at the end of the day. Like, you can't not like her. Like, she's just such a fun, positive bundle of energy that always means well, even if she, messes things up. Like, she's a very fun, likable girl. We even had like a nice bath scene as well, where it had that kind of classic, conveniently placed arms and items and stuff to block the important bits that they can't show on certain channels, right? And they did that pretty well. To the point where if I wasn't actively trying to see those bits, I wouldn't even really notice it. The one part where I think it was Katasuba, where she like blocked, like with one arm blocked both the chest and the crotch region with her arm of like Gecko. That was quite funny. But yeah, Katasuba also having a little something shoved into her cleavage at a certain point. But yeah, just really, really good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff in this episode. Even had the return of the mustache for Chiho, which I always appreciate that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. This may have been my favorite episode so far. It's certainly up there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.